Moussa Faki to deliver his speech.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Excellency Ismail Omar Guelleh, President of the Republic of Djibouti and Chairman of IGAD. Excellencies, Head of State, Government and Delegation, ladies and gentlemen, may I first of all thank President Ismail Omar Guelleh, President of the Republic of Djibouti, current Chairperson of IGAD, to us and for the excellent organization facilities for this extraordinary summit of IGAD on Sudan. I wish also to thank the government and people of Djibouti who have accustomed us to the best hospitable treatment. Excellencies, the acute crisis ravaging the Sudan is a real disaster. The situation has deteriorated, and there is a flagrant and widespread violation of human rights and the international humanitarian law, and the sufferings of the civilians have become unbearable. Investigations will be carried out, and those found guilty of perpetrating the crimes should be made accountable of their acts. The region and the continent puts the region and the continent into deep sadness and poses the most serious risks of instability to the entire region and even beyond. Today, everyone is aware of the tireless efforts made by the African Union since the change of regime in Sudan in 2019. Everyone, and first and foremost, the Sudanese people has also witnessed the positive results obtained at that time by the African Union, supported by Ethiopia. Together, we managed to put in place a balanced consensual transition which got underway and achieved, let us admit it, good results. The current disaster has highlighted the remarkable achievement made in 2019. When we compare the current devastation with the recovery ushered in 2019, the coup d'etat of 25 October 2021 violently interrupted this happy transitional process. Faithful to the principle of the African Union, the peace and security of the African Union, some of whose members are among you, suspended the Sudan until constitutional order is restored. During the many visits I made to the country, I never stopped calling upon the chairman of the Sovereign Council and his vice chairman at war today to take a step in the right direction. Just one, with a view to meeting this in the right direction, just one step, with a view to meeting this exigency by appointing a constitutional civilian government to make it possible. This situation deepens our conviction, established from day one, that this African crisis can only find a solution within the African framework. Everything now indicates that we no longer have any reason not to revitalize the joint AU-IGAD roadmap for a ceasefire at the organization of the political dialogue on which our joint team is working tirelessly and for which it has worked out the essential preparatory elements. Obviously, some aspects require more consultations with the Sudanese stakeholders. They concern the participation of the military components in the political dialogue, the representation of the provinces, and the participation of some groups, those of the former regime in particular. Excellencies, the multiplicity of parallel initiatives is a negative factor in the sense that they often constitute a complication rather than facilitate a solution. I therefore urge you to oppose it and to solemnly proclaim our commitment to the joint IGAD-AU action supported by the expanded mechanism and its core group, which brings together all the neighboring countries of the Sudan and the whole international community.